Hello everyone. I welcome you all to this course, and on this course we'll be learning effective classroom management toolkits. Honestly, every teacher needs this toolkit. You need to know these toolkits and put them into effective use. All right. Now, here are some of the outlines you need to know, okay, in this course. You need to understand what classroom management is all about, the relevance of classroom management, the challenges, effective classroom management toolkits, and our focus on this course is on attention grabbers. Then we'll go into our crunch time, okay? So in the course of learning, we'll understand what attention grabbers are all about, alright? So ensure you watch this video to the end and learn, okay? I wish you all a happy learning time. Now let's get started. Now, it is so pathetic to note that most teachers are often stressed out. They are burdened with the responsibility of maintaining a decent classroom environment. I know you can relate to what I'm saying. I am not far from the truth. Teachers are tired. What is it? The noise is too much. These kids are acting so weird. Like, what's going on? And you know what? Some teachers have resorted to silent treatment or mood. They ignore the lousy atmosphere in the classroom. Some teachers are teaching, the students are eating, they are gisting, they are standing up, going out, coming in anyhow, anytime. Teachers are in charge with the responsibility of owning their classroom to take charge and create a serene learning environment. Now, without properly being informed, guided, and kit up with the right approaches to maintaining a great classroom environment for learning, learners may be out of control. And guess what? Teaching will become a nightmare. All right. Now, let's look at it. What is classroom management? Now, this refers to the techniques and the strategies that teachers use to maintain an organized, orderly, focused, and productive learning environment. Effective classroom management is essential for creating an atmosphere where students can be engaged in meaningful learning experience and achieve success. Now, do you know that the best teachers know how to create a sense of order without even sacrificing creativity and engagement? Without an orderly classroom, you will just be frustrated as a teacher. You just want to let me just come teach and go. At least I have thoughts. If you like, don't listen. If you like, don't hear. That's what I do hear from other teachers. It's not supposed to be so. All right, so let us look at the importance of classroom management. Why is it important? Number one, it enhances learning. Now, do you know that a well-managed classroom provides structured environment where students can focus and learn without distractions? If your class is always distracted, these kids will not learn. They won't be helping to say, people should stop making noise now. Uncle is teaching. Auntie have not finished teaching. Now, people should stop. They won't be helping you out because they are not even concentrating anymore. It's so disorganized. Okay? So, number two now says increases engagement. When your classroom is in order, your students are more likely to participate actively and engage with the lesson. I'm not saying that your class should be a graveyard, but when it is in order, everything is in place. This case will engage 100% for you. All right. So it also promotes positive feedbacks and behaviors. All right. When your classroom is in order, you could set expectations for behaviors and help students understand the consequences of their actions. These kids will know that in this class, this is not what we do, this is how we do, this is how we do, and they'll behave themselves. Okay, and you'll get their positive conduct. All right. So we still have more, but I just mentioned a few. Let's look at some challenges. I know that teachers have a lot to say when it comes to outlining their challenges in classroom management. Number one here says diverse student needs. Differentiating instruction and managing diverse behaviors can be so challenging. You are teaching, this one is saying, Auntie, this one touched me, this one took my pen. Auntie, I want to use the gents, I want to use the ladies. Auntie, my stomach is paining me. Auntie, I cannot find my pen. All manner of excuses, all manner of complaint. And if you're not careful, your teaching period will be used to start settling issues. Before you know, time is up and you have not achieved anything. Okay, so you need to learn how to manage these diverse challenges and behaviors. Okay. Now the next one is technology distractions. Now most schools are using technology. Some schools even ask a student to come to school with their own gadgets. Now you need to learn how to manage these children because most of them will lose focus. You are talking about something, they are doing something else on their gadgets. So as a teacher, you need to ensure that these kids are up on task. They are focused on what they are supposed to be doing, even with their gadgets. Now, the next one is emotional and social challenges. Now, sometimes these children's emotion play a lot on them. They might come to school, they are looking so dull. Maybe their parents yelled at them at home, or they lost a loved one, or they're just too even too happy. So they start misbehaving. Okay, so you should know how to control this. So teachers need to be sensitive to their issues and provide appropriate support. When you notice that they're actually acting out of place and you don't even know what to do, you've tried and it's not still working, then you hand them over to the school authority so that you won't go and do something out of anger and then it's a problem. These kids carry a whole lot and we need to be very, very careful. So just save yourself that stress and potential danger and do the needful. Reports, write a document about it, and that's all. Okay. I hope we are following. Okay. Now let us look at some classroom management toolkits. All right. Now, effective classroom management is crucial for creating a positive and productive learning environment. So, by staying informed about current trends and being prepared to address challenges in classroom management, teachers can enhance their classroom management skills and better support their students' academic personal growth. Okay, now let's look at some few kits I've already outlined here. All right, so we have number one, the clap pattern. Now, this clapping pattern entails you, as a teacher, clapping in some particular kind of sequence, and these children will follow suit. Okay, then we have call and response. Some teachers will say macaroni and cheese, and the students will reply, everybody freeze, and there are so many of them. We have the visual signals, we have countdowns. Now, do you know that I can't really exhaust everything here? All right, in fact, this video will take us like 1 hour or two. Okay, so to get the best and the best of these tools, I have something huge, something very, very big, and it will be so useful to you. Now, just watch out. Ta-da! Now this is our book, our ebook on classroom management. It's actually titled Classroom Hack from Chaos to Control. Now, educators striving to create a well-managed, engaging, and serene classroom environment should grab a copy of this ebook. It is so necessary because this is a comprehensive toolkit to effective classroom management mastery using attention grabbers. Over here, you will learn a lot on attention grabbers. You will learn so many tools to use. Okay. Now, what are the things you'll find in this book when you get it? Now, you will see that it is well explained. It has strategies and easy to understand methods that can be immediately applied. So interesting. All right. Then well illustrated pictures and graphics that brings each technique to life, making it easier to implement. I also have proven tools and tips that will help you harness the power of a positive classroom community. This book is just too good for you. All right. So you need to get it. Don't snooze on this. All right. So if you want to enjoy your classroom environment, if you want your children to get the best of you, my dear, get this book. Oh. Get it. You enjoy it. It's so easy to understand. You feel like a new person. You, if you just apply all the techniques, my God, you will want to be coming to class every day. All right, because they are just so good and interesting to use. Okay. All right, so hurry and get a copy of this book. This is a special price. It's just 2,000 naira. I had to just discount it because of what we are doing. Okay, so get a copy and enjoy. Enjoy the content of this book. Gone are the days where you'll be shouting. Stop making noise. Stop shouting. You are hitting your hands on your table. Your hands are paining you. Ah, we've left you. We've left you. Because by the time you use the techniques in this book, your life will be so sweet in the classroom. All right. So please ensure you get a copy, okay? It's just 2,000 naira. So you can actually purchase this book on Seller. That's the link, okay? And you can also make your order through my Gmail, all right? Then or through WhatsApp. That's the number, or you can send an SMS or a call. And you'll be given the payment details and procedures, all right? So prove your love for in-depth knowledge by gifting a copy of this book to a teacher or a school administrator. This book makes a perfect gift. Help them to make a lasting impact in their classroom. All right, it's crunch time. So, as an intentional educator, it's expedient that we put what we have learned to practice. So, number one, make sure you get the book, Classroom Hack From Chaos to Control. Read through the book and pick some attention grabbers you can work with, okay? Then ensure you use each attention grabbers for the right age group. So, you'll find details on how to do that in the book. Then constant reinforcement, reminders, rewards to the students will do a great magic. If you want your students to learn, because you won't just come to class and start saying all those things and they're never familiar with it. So you need to constantly remind them, teach them, all right. And then you can send in your questions, reviews, comments. I'll be so happy and wanting to hear from you. Okay. So I wish you all the very best and I hope this lesson has been so helpful. Thank you once again for your active participation. I can't wait to hear from you. Bye.